Making the change from a tampon to a cup can be a scary proposition. Trust me, I've been there. But let's Put a Cup in It help you put a cup in it.
The most important advice we can give for trying a cup the first time is to relax.
Tightening your muscles will make inserting your cup that much harder. First things first, you have to insert your cup by folding it. There are multiple ways to fold it, but we recommend the punch-down fold. This is the smallest point of insertion. Try to get your cup folded as tightly as possible. This narrow point will make it easier to insert. If those don't work for you, we also have a video with lots of other different folds you can try. Try putting your cup in for the first time while you're in the shower. Not only is it very relaxing, but the cup will be wet. You'll have a place to prop your foot on the edge of the bathtub or on a bench in your shower, and you won't have to worry about any mess. Everyone will have a preference on how they like to insert their cup and how they position their body. Different folds, different positions, different techniques, those are all going to take some practice for you to get used to and to be successful. One of the things we recommend starting out with is putting your leg up while inserting the cup. You can also squat down or simply stand up and kink out your leg.
If your cup is still wet from washing, that can actually help you insert it. If you find that you need a little lubrication, you could either get it wet and shake it off or use a silicone-safe lubricant. It's not necessary, but if you're just starting out, you might be more comfortable.
It can be really frustrating when the cup opens too soon in your vagina, especially when you're brand new.
So it's important to use a fold that you can ideally keep tightly folded using one hand, which is why the punch down is so great. But if you need to, use two hands. If the cup does open too early, you don't need to remove it right away. You can just see if you can kind of nudge it on up. If that doesn't work, you'll probably want to try reinserting it.
Once your cup is high enough and at that correct station that everything feels good to you, you can also just hold the base and give it a small spin, and that will help make sure it's open and sealed. You can also take your finger and work your way around the cup while inside to make sure there are no creases or folds. This will make sure that you have a leak-free experience.
Once inserted, the cup should be completely undetectable. Nothing should be sticking outside of your body, not even the stem. If the base of the cup is sticking out, it means that either you haven't placed the cup high enough, you need to trim the stem, or you might have a very low cervix, which means that the cup is simply too long for you. Before you go chopping off the stem, try giving it a trim first and see what's comfortable for you.
Once your cup is in place, it's time for the real test, the real world. It's best to wear a backup liner or period underwear while you're getting the hang of things. But once you realize that there are no loops left behind, probably sometime around the end of your first cycle or in your second cycle, then you can just use the cup carefree without any backup protection.
We took a poll on our Facebook page, and I think it was something like 50-50 of people who nailed it the first time and people who were like, yeah, it took me a few cycles. And that's totally normal. It's not uncommon to have leaks or just general issues trying to figure out how to get the cup in or to get it out or any other number of things. It's a new product. It's got a learning curve. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this helpful. If you have any other tips, please leave them in the comments below. And please remember to like and subscribe. Ready to take out your cup? Let us help you in our next video.